Hi there, this is Craig back from StopDrinkingExpert.com and welcome into the first ever 4K video blog. This could be a huge mistake because I'm worried that there's far too much detail on the screen now. I prefer the older technology where it's just a little bit blurred. I think I look better when it's a little bit blurred. Anyway, we've got a new camera today, so it's 4K for the first time. It may be the last time when I finish recording this and have a look at it. Today's subject that I want to talk about is who you're getting your advice from. Because drinkers have this kind of crazy habit of asking other drinkers how they stop drinking. And you know what? They don't know. Of course they don't know. But it's not just drinkers. It's not just people who use alcohol who do this. Because I've noticed this in lots of different areas of life. I write books about wealth creation, about living your passion, about getting out of the 9 to 5 and, doing what you want to do with your life. And I found the same is true in those situations as well. Poor people who want more money ask other poor people how they get it. People who are trapped in the 9 to 5 ask their colleagues whether they think their idea of escaping is a good one or not, or whether they think their business idea is a good one or not. These people don't know. They haven't got the first clue. They're still trapped in the situation that you're trying to get out of. And it's the same with alcohol. So why do we do this? And I'll tell you why. Because this is a very personal subject. Certainly for a functioning alcoholic like I was, 99% of the people who knew me had no idea how miserable I was because of my drinking. Only a very, very small number of people knew that I was struggling with it. And it was depressing me. And I'd wake up every morning full of guilt and regret and thinking I can never drink again because I'm letting my family down. They never saw that painful side of me. And so when we do talk about this, we want to talk to people that we trust and we know we've got our back and that they love us. And so we tend to talk to our friends and our family about this sort of thing. And the problem with this is if our friends and family are also addicted to alcohol, perhaps on a functioning level, so it's not so obvious, they don't know how to stop drinking or how to control this drug. But because they love you, they can't just not give you any advice. They can't just go, I don't know, ask someone else. They want to help you. They love you. They care about you. And so they want to give you something that will make your life better. And so they come up with stuff, suggestions and ideas. And they say things like, try drinking just beer and no spirits. And make sure you drink a glass of water in between every glass of alcohol. That should help. Don't drink during the week, only drink at the weekend. Have a week off, that'll sort you. And they come up with all this sort of advice and it sounds laudable and it sounds helpful, but it makes absolutely no difference. And that's because they don't know how to do what you're asking them. And you've got to detach yourself from the loyalty and love that you feel for these people and understand the situation for what it is. They're not giving you bad advice to lead you down the wrong path or to annoy you or to do anything else like that. They simply don't have the information that you're asking for, and yet they still want to give you something because they love you. So, stop asking people who drink alcohol for advice on how you stay sober, how you avoid cravings, how you go to a party and don't drink. They don't know. Go to sources, that are reputable. Read books. Fill your head with the truth about alcohol. And you don't just have to use my stuff. If you're a member of the Stop Drinking Expert, then there's tons of content in there. And I'm always putting new stuff in. And I'm trying to address every single area of life that is impacted by alcohol. And I'm currently writing a new book called The Alcohol Escape Plan, where I'm just going to go through the top 50 environments and situations that causes a problem for people who have been addicted to alcohol. But you don't just have to use my stuff. There's amazing stuff out there from people who've been through this process as well. And I don't just say that I'm the only one with the answer. There are plenty of people out there who have come to the same conclusions as me about alcohol, that all the benefits that are touted for booze are an illusion, are a falsehood. And I encourage you to go to these places for your source. On YouTube, subscribe to the anti-alcohol channels that you find interesting and enjoyable. On Amazon, buy the books that get great reviews from people who've been there and done it. But stop going to people who drink and asking for advice on how to stop drinking, because it's just going to lead you down the wrong path. And it might even give you false hope. You might think, oh, okay, I get it, I can do that, and as long as I do that, I can keep drinking. You're completely missing the point if you come to that conclusion. So thank you for watching this first 4K video, and if you have any suggestions about what we cover in the next couple of videos, please send me an email via the website at www.stopdrinkingexpert.com. And thank you for sharing this video, subscribing and commenting below as well. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.